What's poppin', T Squad? It's me, Keisha, and I'm here with another Spill the Tea video. So after Drew Sidora on a few episodes back on Real Housewives of Atlanta spilled the tea that she used to mess around with LeBron, it made headline news on the blogs. Everybody was like she was lying. Some people felt like she was being messy, considering the fact that the timeline in which she said they talked was the same timeline of which he was still with Savannah, who is his current wife. So people was feeling like she was a side chick, like she was wrong. And like I said, some people even took it as far as saying that they didn't believe her and that she was lying. Well, the story had died down and went away. And then today, Drew's sister took to social media to add more flame to the fire by, in her words, protecting and supporting her sister and defending her. But in my opinion, I just feel she made the situation worse. Take a look at the video.
Okay, I'm Allison Jordan, sister to Drew Sidora, who's an actress, singer. Y'all have seen her and all this stuff. And the reason I'm doing this Instagram, because I keep getting inbox messages, text messages, calls from people I kind of know, because if you really knew me, you wouldn't be asking me these questions. You wouldn't be sending me these messages, asking me about the Drew Sidora situation and LeBron. So I've been managing my sister for 30 years. I started in the entertainment industry. I've been in the entertainment industry for almost 40 years. And I've been managing my sister for 30 years. And you guys are running with a story that's not true. And the only reason I'm going to address it, and people are like, well, that's her business, whatever. No, because that's what's wrong with us. We sit back and we just let things happen to people we care about. We let lies just grow and manifest. And if nobody stands for one another and nobody stands up for each other, that's what's wrong with us. And so I stay out of this business. I stay out of the messy, tabloidy stuff. But this has got to stop, y'all. So if you guys know how to fact check, Drew met LeBron James around 2002 or 2003. Yes, they were talking. Matter of fact, Drew and I stay in a hotel. People called me and my sister two girls against the world. Why? Because we were always together. So, hey, LeBron, they dated. They talked on the phone day and night. We went to games. We went to dinners. We weren't sneaking through back alleyways, going through dark tunnels. I know and hung out with Randy, his uncle. I know the LeBron James to be a cool guy, a wonderful person, his team. Him and Drew liked each other. They were cool. Do the math. Google 2003, Drew Sidora and LeBron James. Google it. He got married to his wife, from what I understand, his beautiful wife, in 2013. Okay. So I'm looking at all these comments and it's really sad. It's really sad, especially me seeing comments from other Black women, stating just the most ignorant, disrespectful, degrading stuff. With all of a sudden, y'all just Instagram and social media investigators or journalists. I mean, just stop and stop spreading the lies, spreading this. She had an affair. We come from a family. My father's a pediatrician. My mom's a pastor. We don't sleep with other people's husbands. Okay. We just don't do that at all. And so at the end of the day, I really need you guys to focus on what's really real. Mental health is up. There's a war going on. There's gun violence. There's mass shootings. Gas prices are high. Human trafficking. So let's get on with what's real. Drew has been in this business. Check her resume. She played T-Boz in a TLC movie. We've gotten over maybe 40 movie credits. It took me 5 years to procure the deal for Real Housewives of Atlanta on Bravo. and she's played in the game That's So Raven as Chantel. Step Up, we have a gold record. She was the only unsigned artist on the soundtrack for Step Up. We're legitimate people, and we don't need to cloud chase or brag about anybody on the show. She just simply said she dated a basketball player. She never said his name. But guess what? We don't need to brag about anybody. We're all humans. Unless Jesus Christ himself, we touch the cloth of his robe. That would be the only thing that we would brag about. Other than that, we're all humans. We date people. We don't have affairs. It was not an affair. Okay, so that's it. I don't know how many people are going to actually see this, but I put it out there. Why? Because it's my sister, because I've managed her for 30 years. I've been in this entertainment industry. I know how this go, but this thing is getting a little bit out of control. Okay. So watch The Brain Truth every Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard at thebraintruth.com.
As I said in the beginning of this video, I felt like Drew's sister did not have to do this. It was totally unwanted, unnecessary, unneeded. Things had started to die down, and she just made it even bigger than what it originally was. And honestly, to me, like I said, she made the situation worse by saying that Drew and LeBron was talking around 2002, 2003. Well, him and Savannah were very much together. They were in high school at that time, and he got drafted in 2003. They were together. She was by his side on draft day. And the following year in 2004, they had their first child, Bronny, who was born in October. Now, when LeBron got drafted, he was 20 and Savannah was 17. So granted, they were kids during this era, during that time. You know, he was, drafted to the NBA. He getting money, signed that big Nike contract and everything. So, he was out here doing his thug thizzle, but it still would make me feel some type of way, even years later, that, you know what I'm saying, you was cheating on me. I mean, of course, it's not nothing she gonna leave him over or start an argument over, but no woman wants to hear that, they man was cheating on them, especially, you don't know what's going on in their life right now. You know what I'm saying? It just wasn't necessary to have to further try to prove a point that your sister wasn't lying. Like, at the end of the day, your sister's married. LeBron is married. Y'all both got families. Y'all both got kids. Y'all both have moved on. Okay, she mentioned it on the show. Let it just be that I just felt like the sister was doing team too much. We ain't never seen or heard of you. It should have stayed that way. You and them glassy eye contacts was really disturbing me, child. The fact that she said that she tried for 5 years to get Drew on the Housewives says a lot of why Drew is so thirsty on this damn show. And it seems like she's playing a character because she has been trying her hardest for 5 fucking years to be a fucking housewife. Like, girl. And I just don't understand it all. Hopefully, LeBron doesn't even comment or respond, because he put like a subliminal post up like a week ago, basically saying that Savannah was his queen and the love of his life and this, that, and the third. So hopefully at this point, all parties will just leave it the fuck alone and go sit the hell down. Let me know down below in the comment section what y'all think about this. Do you think that this was necessary on the sister's behalf? Or do you feel like I feel like it was unnecessary and just probably made the situation worse? Let's talk down below in the comment section, you guys. Make sure that you thumbs up this video, that you like and subscribe, and that you hit that notification bell button so you know when my next video will drop. I love you guys, and I will see you on the next video. Bye. Before you go, though, make sure you check out the trailer for my movie Paper Heart, which is available right now to stream on Tubi.
How you doing? Shorty that ran into my fiance car.
It's something different about him, and I know that he has a girl, but everything about him just says that he's supposed to be mine. Like, I can honestly feel it.
Man, I see you out here doing big things, man.
Being here with you was really making me happy.
I felt the same way too.
When I get home, I got a lot to handle. You do too. I know you got a man.
You have a whole fiance at home, remember? Get out!
Girl, did he hit you?
I already knew how this little thing between us was gonna end.
Can I be cooped up in this dirty, dingy ass motel room like this, bro? This right here, this is our reality.
We both knew this wasn't gonna work.
We got something special.
I have to save myself.
Don't touch me again, you know what's happening.
Get out! Get out! All my life, I've been waiting for somebody to save me. I knew that it was gonna be you.
Oh, I can't seem to let you go.